This is testimony from the border. Their date, May the 30th, 2023. Well, we got some good news here. Uganda signs anti-LGBT government group bill into law. When you see these letters, you should know by now, these ABC groups. This is ran back by the government. It's being monitored. It's being leveraged, it's being commanded, it's being taken over. It's their thing, it's their committee, it's their organization. It belongs to them. Anybody in it, you belong to them. So we know the ABC groups. But Uganda signs anti-ABC government group bill into law. The new law contains a provision that would punish aggravated homosexuality. Great for Uganda. Great for Uganda. Way to stand up for what is right. It's going to cost you. Hats off to the leader of Uganda. It's going to cost you dearly. The bully in the school playground, he gonna be after you for this. You think you were disliked before? He's really gonna hate you now. But you stand up for what is right. So they talking about giving people prison time and even the death penalty. Of course, they have a death penalty law. These other countries don't play that. Stay in your country with your laws. Stay out of other people's. But the Most High will do something about these bully countries, especially America #1. They will be dealt with. Bullies always get dealt with. Bullies at school, they normally end up with a horrible life. Divorce 4, 5, 6 times, on drugs, death. They end up with diseases. This is the ending for these people that are bullies. So we know the end of bullies. The legislation has been met with broad international condemnation. Of course, the bully's going to condemn this. U.S. to consider visa restrictions over Uganda anti-gay law. You can't push your laws on their lands. You wicked nation, you can't push. They're not pushing their laws on your land. Stay in your lane. Stay in your land. I'm sorry. Newsflash for the homosexuals in Uganda. They're only acting like the Western world. But for the homosexuals in Uganda, comply or die. Leave the country. Go to America. They'll let you in. Go somewhere where it's legal. See, many came from America. And all of this wicked stuff that's legal, we left because that was one of the main reasons we left. Of course, the main reason the Most High said to leave. But then there were many other factors that went into the reason we need to get out of here. And wickedness was one of them. But they are considering visa restrictions over Uganda anti-gay law. Unfortunately, there will be consequences and repercussions for any time a country, a leader go against, and also for those that's pushing their agenda on their wicked homosexual agenda on others. There will be consequences and repercussions. They're here. You don't have to wait for them. Something new has happened in the earth. The earth is not the same. Listen, the earth is not the same as it was 15 years ago. Something has changed. And it has something to do with the Most High and his hosts and his people. But there is a major change. Most people don't know what in the world I'm talking. If you new to this channel, you clicked on this video to see what the person had to say about Uganda, signing this anti-gay law, gay bill, you wouldn't have a clue of what I'm talking about here. But know for certain, things shall change, and America will be an example. You see, we know anytime things go wrong, things go bad, someone has to be an example. And America will lead the way in that example. This is testimony from the border.